Hey y'all, listen, thank you so much for continuing to support the channel. Listen y'all, I'm going to be very quick, but it's very purposeful. Okay, I want to give you all another warning. Now this is something that I've talked about many times on the channel, and I have a lot of new subscribers and supporters. Welcome to you all, and thank you to my those who have been supporting me for quite some time now. Thank you for your continued support. But I just want to say it again, okay, because people may not be aware, and I want to make sure that I let you all know that food prices, y'all, okay, based on predictions, based on research, based on reports, okay, food prices are going to be even higher next year in 2023, okay, which is what right around the corner, right? Here we are, almost at the end of November. This is the last week in November, and we're about to approach December, the very last month in this year, 2022. And I just want to, I don't know if people are not aware. I don't know if people are saying, hey, I'm not really concerned about it. It doesn't really affect me. But I feel like, and you all correct me if I'm wrong, that in one way or another, no matter where we live, no matter our income levels, whatever you want to compare, I feel like we all can agree on one thing and say that, we've all faced higher prices, okay? It's taking more out of our pockets. No matter if we have a little bit of money or a lot of money, right? We're all paying more for food, right? You all let me know, am I right or wrong? And I don't know what it's going to take, okay? Maybe you have a solution, I don't know. But I really don't know what it's going to take in order for people to realize, hey, wait a minute. Food is up, whatever percent year over year. Inflation is the highest it's been in 40 years, 4 decades. I don't know, you don't have to really have studied all of this to know, to just look around and realize that, hey, something's not right. Something's very unusual. This is not normal, the times that we're living in. I don't know what it's going to take for people to really realize and see what's really going on, and to get prepared. Food prices, again. And this is not only coming from me in the research that I've done. I did a video where I told you all there was a CEO. Okay, for some reason I can't remember the name of the company. Was it I don't even want to say it because I may mess it up, but you can go back. Maybe I'll link it later where you can watch it at the end of this video. But a company CEO, okay, was even saying that, hey, that company who gets the food items and then they in turn sell it to the, the stores, they provide it to the grocery stores, and then it gets to the end consumers who are you and I. You have company CEOs telling us now, okay, sounding the alarm, because we can't, we see that, or at least I feel like we can't rely on our government to give us this warning. Okay, let them tell it. There are no food shortages, that we have nothing to be concerned about, right? But we have food company CEOs, y'all, telling us, and you can research this on your own. It's out there. You can do an internet search, right? We have food company CEOs telling us that they're even having to pay higher prices. Who do you all think they're going to pass those higher costs on to? You and I, the end consumers, right? The end users. And so, when we get information like this, whether it's from my channel or from other channels that are reporting some of the same topics, these are things that we need to think about. What can we be doing now if we know that food prices are going to be higher? And, even the possibility of food availability being scarce in 2023. What can we do right now? Okay, what should we be doing right now? This last week in November. Some people may even say, what should you have already been doing? Okay, but I'm just coming from the standpoint of someone who had no idea, and all of a sudden they realize, oh shoot, like I need to be getting it together. Like they're talking about less food and higher prices next year. What can you be doing right now, this last week in November 2022, to get prepared? Now, Some people will argue it's too late. But I would say, you know, as long as there's still food in the stores, get it while you can. You know, I don't feel like it's too late to start your emergency food supplies. Like I said, as long as there's food in the stores, something that you can get right now to get started. You know, you can grow your own food. Okay, hopefully you all have listened to me and you have been getting seeds. I'm gonna tell you all, I've been in Lowe's, I've been in Home Depot, I have even been in let's see, Lowe's, Home Depot. Where else did I go? I didn't see any seeds in Walmart. The places that I normally go to get seeds, like physically in the store, I have not seen seeds, y'all. The only place that I know that I could walk into a store, not online, but the only place right now, recently, that I know of that still has seeds that I can walk into and purchase seeds is Whole Foods. Okay, they have a little stand, and you know, the kind that spin around, and they have the packets of seeds there. Okay, but even with that, you know, the seeds that are available may only be the seeds for that particular growing season. Okay, I have seeds from I have seeds for spring, summer, fall, winter. I have seeds for all seasons. Okay, organic, I have heirloom seeds. Someone on the channel suggested heirloom seeds. These are things that, you know, I can't say that I've always known what was going on, right? But I did have a moment, or there was a time when I realized, I said, hey, wait a minute, something's not right about what's going on. This is, something isn't adding up. Why are they forcing us to do this? Why do they want us to do that? And I started doing my research, and I had talks, and I listened, and I said, wait a minute, there's a bigger agenda here. Something is really off about the times that we're living in, right? And I started doing my research, and I started planning, okay, planning and preparing. I even shared with you all that last year I started stocking up on canning jars, okay, when they were still like $7 for a pack of canning jars. And lo and behold, now y'all, you know, and this is why I say it's not too late, but you may just end up paying more for those items, right? You know, had you done like I did and gotten them a year ago, you would have been paying less. But now if you go and try to buy them, some jars, some sizes, for example, may not be available. I was able to find, I think it's a pint and a half, okay, a pint and a half jars. I don't see those jars now. And so, you know, those are all things that I think that, you know, we need to really, you know, think about and say, hey, today's prices may not be tomorrow's prices. And if it's available and you need it, you know, my suggestion, I can't tell you what to do, but my suggestion would be to get the items that you need now while they're available and at today's prices. Because who knows, y'all, they may double, triple the price tomorrow. You just never know, right? So that's just, you know, what I wanted to share with you all, and give you a warning about that. Again, food prices are much higher today than they were even weeks ago, right? And based on my research, you know, it looks like, and you know, based on my research and what I've seen and what I'm hearing, you know, it seems like that next year, 2023, which is literally right around the corner, seems like we're going to be seeing even higher food prices, and food availability maybe even more scarce. Okay, you all let me know your thoughts on this. Again, I just want to give you a warning, let you know what's going on. Please, by all means, don't just listen to what I say or anyone else. Do your own research. Okay, see what's going on. Not even, it doesn't have to be something going on worldwide or nationwide. Find out what's going on in your particular area. And I'm going to be honest with you all, if you live in a small town, in a rural community where you only have like 1 or 2 grocery stores, you know, places like that, you especially need to be making a plan, because all it takes, and I've said this before on the channel, all it takes is just one crisis before people go out and start panic buying and things like that. Look at what's happening in Beijing. I just did a video about that today, as a matter of fact. Look what's going on in Beijing, China. Okay, people are panic buying. And a lot of that has to do with the fact that they're being forced into what they call a lockdown-like situation. But again, y'all, I'm giving you the warning, okay, based on research and reports. Food prices are going to be even higher next year in 2023, and food availability could possibly even be scarce next year as well. What can you do about it today? What can you do about it today to get prepared? All right, y'all, take care. Stay tuned. I'll have more videos uploaded here on the channel this week. Be blessed. Stay prepared. Stay encouraged, y'all. I know sometimes you may feel like this is a lot, or just I can't seem to do enough, but don't get weary in your well-doing, okay? All of this is going to be for your good and your family's good. Take care, y'all. Be blessed. Thank you so much for your support. Stay tuned for more news and commentary you can use right here on Andrea Speaks TV.